From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Okay, all set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The designated hitter, Tommy. Edman.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fly ball center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now here is Jackson Chourio. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Just missed. Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia. Runner on the move, Baez.
Safe.
One gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss there. Chourio, the runner at second with 1 away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle. Clement over to first. And 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle, Neto sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Lifted in the air, right field. Langford moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Knee high, that's in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Isaac Paredes. Fought back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one pulled foul. Paredes at second with nobody out. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So up next, Wyatt. Langford.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz. On the ground. Slings to first. That's the second out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch misses. Kiner-Falefa getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Garcia hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Now one miss.
That's inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Zach Neto. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Vinny with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Mullins makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. Swings through that one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's down and away. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And he can't come up with it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now Addison Barger.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. Paredes rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay to third. The tag out. But they do get a run. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. That's out number 2. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Crochet back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
No ball,
they've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. The batter now, Javier Baez. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Down the line, Langford on his way over. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Dylan Dingler. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Luis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Chourio, the runner at second with 1 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. In the air, right side of the infield, Clement. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
Number 35, Jose Trevino.
Little chopper rolls foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
fly ball to right. Langford under it. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman. Next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 50.
So now here's the DH, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Paredes in his 4th year, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's a hit. Gets to it and knocks it down.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. And now the right fielder. Wyatt Langford. That misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. Tosses to first. He's out. Dylan Dingler digs in now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite?
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chourio under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Seiya Suzuki. There's the strike at the knees. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And he's out. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Cedric Mullins. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 6-1. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. Ball two. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That one lifted to left. Chourio. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chourio. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Luis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh. We go to the 8th, and now it's Baez. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
That's out to center field. Cruz moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for St. Louis, Ernie Clement.
Number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Inside. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. The Pirates leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to left, and foul ball. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. Stepping in, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Zips it across. They don't come much closer than that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Isaac Paredes.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Pirates, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. That one down the line and foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. Bednar, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now fly ball to right center. And it's caught for the out. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Bednar is just 1 strike away. That misses.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Crochet with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and Art.